guys, just giving an update on what I'm up to lately and what I plan on doing, because I realize my YouTube channel has been stagnating just a little bit, but yeah, I'm still providing content, but it's probably not the kind of content that people really want, so I'm going to be doing more reviews, like the review of Muramasa and Ex Mortis and things like that. Let's see, Sonic 4 Episode 2. I will review that, but only after I can get it. I am dirt poor, and I can't even scrounge up the few bucks I need just to get that game. But when I do, and I will, then I'll get it, and I'll review it. But anyway. Star Fox Assault for the GameCube. Simpsons Hit and Run for the GameCube and PS2. Ratchet Deadlock for the PS2. Spider-Man PS1, the one where Doc Ock and Carnage merged. Spider-Man for the GameCube, the one based on the first movie, which I thought was a pretty good game. Ultimate Spider-Man for the GameCube. Star Wars Shadows of the Empire. Oh, what a great game. For the Nintendo 64. Star Wars Force Unleashed for the PS3. Dante's Inferno for the PS3. Amazing Spider-Man for the PS3, once it's released. Jak X Combat Racing for the PS2. Star Wars Racer for the Nintendo 64. Wario World for the GameCube. A very underrated game. Let's see. Super Mario Sunshine for the GameCube. Mega Man X8 for the PS2. That game definitely made up for everything wrong with the previous two games. Mega Man 04 for the Game Boy. Mega Man ZX and possibly ZX Advent for the Nintendo DS. Mega Man Battle Network 4 and 5. That'll be more of a comparison between the two. Like everything that Battle Network 4 did wrong, and everything that 5 did right. Let's see. Mega Man Star Force 1, 2, and 3 from the Nintendo DS. Majora's Mask for the Nintendo 64. Dexter for the PSP. Sonic Rivals 1 and 2 for the PSP. Those are games that I've played quite a lot, actually, and I'll review them. I'm not going to review, like, every Sonic spin-off, but I will review those. Anyway, Lego Racers for the PS2. Oh, back from when I was a kid, just when Legos were really cool. Still cool, but there's just something about the toys of back then that's missing. Just the colors and everything. Let's see. Dang it, I lost my place. Oh yeah, Jak and Daxter the Lost Frontier. Tak 2, Staff of Dreams. The Scorpion King for the GameCube. Spawn Armageddon. I do kind of like that game, but I have to admit that it is pretty bad. Let's see. Custom Robo for the GameCube. Jurassic Park Trespasser, which you may have seen Belina Productions, Steven, he did a playthrough of that game. Gex 2, Enter the Gecko, a great step in the 3D gaming. Mega Man Network Transmission. Transformers PS2, the one based on Armada, which was actually one of the better Transformers games out there. Demon's Crest. I don't have that game, but I have played it, and I just love that game. It's awesome. Number 13 for the PS2. That's one of the most obscure games I have. It's just a first-person shooter that's really cartoony, and it's really old, and I'll do a review of it for the heck of it. Lord of the Rings of Fellowship of the Ring. This one's interesting because it's actually not based on the movies. All the material is based on what was in the books, and the characters don't look like they do in the movies or anything like that. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with the movies. I love the movies. But it's interesting to see this really obscure, different take on, the Lord of the Rings. Just its own little thing, which is just really neat. Let's see. And the Maanui online game. Oh, memories. Let's see. Oh, and I intend to review a few fan games. Sonic Before the Sequel, Tikal and Chaos, Freedom Planet. Love that, where that game is going. I can't really review it because it's not finished, but this will be more of a preview than anything else. Mega Man X Corrupted, same thing. Sonic CB, Sonic Mecha Madness, and Ashura Dark Reign. And that's it. I also plan on, Mask of Light. That's something I've said I'd review for ages. And I just kind of fallen out of that. But I recently looked back at the script that I had written so far. I was about halfway done with it. And I really like where it was going. I really do want to review this movie. I would like to finish the script and go somewhere with this. But at the same time, I feel like avoiding it because I could get in serious trouble for featuring movie clips in such a review. I mean, a couple of reviews that I tried to make ended up getting taken down. Well, not taken down, but blocked. I'd upload them, and a bot would detect a clip that I didn't know, and it's oh, sorry, you can't upload this review. And I'm just worried that's going to happen if I do this, and all my efforts will be worthless. But if I don't get in trouble for it, then I guess I would like to review Bionicle Mask of Light, and maybe the other Bionicle movies, and even the Hero Factory movies. And I'm going to keep uploading parts to Amnesia. I have another part that I haven't uploaded yet, which I'll upload in a couple days. And then I'll get back to making more parts of that. And I'll try to get one of these reviews done, like, at least every few weeks. Because I really am kind of a busy guy, but I still take some time to do this. Anyway, those are the videos I plan for the future, and I hope you enjoy the content I'll keep providing. You know, I'm not irrelevant, I'm not done. So, just see where we go with this. So, yeah. Doodles.